What if Goku trained Deku? Chapter 4. Master vs. Student. Back in the other universe, All Might was looking at where his wound had been. This is amazing. I can feel my strength returning, said All Might. All Might buffed back up and stretched, but his face dropped when he saw what Deku was doing. He had pulled out a hair of his head and was holding it arm outstretched to All Might. Take your quirk back. You only passed it on to me because you couldn't fight anymore, but now the symbol of peace can stand tall. All Might grabbed the kid's hand, took the hair, and dropped it on the floor. It's not my quirk. It's yours. Look how far you've come with it already. It's not an easy road, but it doesn't mean you can quit. You have such a heroic heart that drives you harder than even me. Don't give up your future. The world needs you to protect it. Deku began to cry, and All Might hugged him. So, you want to spar then? Said All Might. Sure thing. They each took a couple of steps back, and Deku activated Full Cowl. He'd improved a lot, as he could activate it almost instantly. I'll be using around 20% of my power, said All Might. Deku nodded, and they both lunged at each other. All Might started with a heavy punch to Deku's stomach, but Deku countered by grabbing All Might's neck and kneeing him in the face. Good counter, but you should have dodged that punch. Also, All Might suddenly appeared behind Deku. Don't you dare hold back against me. Deku launched a 5% smash, which All Might dodges and then counters with another punch. This time Deku managed to block, but he was still pushed back a few meters. That's better. That way you won't get winded. I can't beat him, but I could at least show him how truly far I've come, said Deku mentally. Deku closed his eyes, and slowly 2 ki blasts formed in each one of his hands. He then focused and pushed them together, making one big ball of energy. Focusing even more, he condensed the energy into a ball about a centimeter wide. Then he activated One for All, and the ball grew stronger and denser. Then he fired it. Like a beam of pure plasma, it shot towards All Might. It was too fast to dodge. All Might blocked, and the beam hit him hard. It pushed him back a few meters before All Might dug his heels in and launched the beam into the air. Oh my god, what was that? Said All Might, shocked. It's something that Goku taught me. It's called Ki, and I combined it with All for One to do that, said Deku, proud. Wow, that's incredible. Before All Might had finished, Deku had completely collapsed because of the massive amount of ki he had used. Wow, take it easy, kid. Now the fight was over. All Might walked over to Deku and gave him a hand up. Once Deku stood up, he could see what was behind All Might, and his face went pale. All Might, turn around. Huh? Once All Might turned around, he saw what Deku was talking about. Around 30 people had gathered and were watching the fight between the two. Once they had been spotted, a single reporter who had happened to be in the crowd ran over. Mr. All Might, is this your new sidekick? What is your relationship with this child? Are we meeting your kid? The reporter joked. Isn't it illegal for him to use his quirk in this way? This is Izuku Midoriya. He's going to be starting UA in the new year. He was having a little trouble controlling his quirk, so the school requested that I help him out, and don't worry, I got special permission for me to train him on the beach. All Might pulled a piece of paper out of his pocket. Approval for public quirk usage. Supervisional pro hero, All Might. Unlicensed individual, Izuku Midoriya. Your request has been accepted. As long as you have this form on you, Izuku Midoriya is permitted to use his quirk as much as he wants along with the beach area. Any property damage will be your responsibility, Mr. All Might. The reporter looked at the paper and smiled. You didn't answer one of my questions. Is this your kid? All Might laughed. No, young Midoriya is not my son, but I'd be a lucky man if he was. He is incredibly strong, and has the most heroic heart I've ever seen. Deku looked up at All Might with tears in his eyes, and All Might placed his hand on the young man's shoulder. He and his classmates will be the warriors that protect their future. Thank you, All Might. This will surely make a great uplifting piece, said the reporter. After the reporter left, a few people wanted pictures with All Might, and one even asked for one with Deku. After a while, the only ones left were Deku and All Might. So, kid, how was your first experience with the press? It was good, said Deku. Glad you thought so. They aren't always that nice. All Might, by the way, shouldn't you be at your limit by now? Yeah, it's weird, I barely feel it. Maybe the sensor beam worked. Even if I've got time left, you don't. It's getting late and you're still drained from that blast. Deku smiled. He had so much fun today. Same time tomorrow? I want to see if we can improve that ki thing without Goku, said All Might. I'm sure we can, said Deku. Deku returned home to a very worried mother. Izuku, where have you been? Said Inko. Oh, All Might wanted to congratulate me personally for getting into a UA. All Might, you have a friendly relationship with the symbol of peace? I wonder if he wanted to congratulate you for getting in without a quirk. About that, I got something to show you. Inko was very confused, but paid attention to her son. Deku held out his hand and, quicker than usual, summoned a ki blast. He was getting better at this. What the hell? You have a quirk? This is why I was with All Might. The energy I have makes me stronger and gives me access to Energy Blast. Apart from the blast, it's very similar to All Might's power, so he was training me to get a better handle on it. Oh honey, I'm so happy for you, said Inko. End of chapter 4. Hey guys, sorry that was a short video. What I'll do to make up for it is get the next one out pretty quickly. If you've got ideas for the story going forward, I'd like to hear them in the comments.